They seized almost $15 billion in Bitcoin, which
Wow.
is the largest criminal asset seizure in history.
Can you imagine this? In the past, developing a new drug could take 10 years. In the future, with a quantum computer, it might take just a few minutes, because it can analyze your genes and instantly calculate the most effective molecular formula. And what? It will be completely transformed. Quantum computers can simulate millions of battle plans in seconds, finding the best strategy faster than any human mind could ever imagine. Even bank encryption may not be safe. In front of quantum power, today's digital security could be cracked within minutes. It sounds like science fiction, but it's slowly becoming reality. Quantum computing is redefining medicine, security, the military, and perhaps the entire world. In this episode, we'll explore the latest breakthroughs in quantum computing and the massive investment opportunities behind them. On October 22, Google published a groundbreaking study in Nature magazine. Their new quantum chip, Willow, has once again shattered speed limits. According to Google's team, this machine runs some algorithms 13,000 times faster than the world's most powerful supercomputer. Even more important, for the first time in history, a quantum computer has completed a verifiable calculation. That means quantum computing has moved from can it work to can we trust it. The news sent quantum-related stocks soaring overnight. So what exactly did Google achieve? For years, quantum computers have struggled with instability and verification. They could calculate results, but no one could be sure if those results were right. It's like solving a huge math problem, but no one can check your answer. Google's key breakthrough is something called the quantum echo experiment. In simple terms, it lets the quantum computer rewind its calculation. If it can return to the original state perfectly, then the whole process was correct. Imagine a group of runners sprinting ahead, some fast, some slow, the formation chaotic. Now, they all run back at the same speed. If they end up exactly at the starting line, in perfect formation, you know nothing went wrong. That's quantum echo. Until now, quantum computing was a black box. No one knew what truly happened inside. Google's breakthrough turned that black box into a verifiable system. One that can prove, I didn't make a mistake. This is huge, because in fields like drug design, aerospace, or financial encryption, one small miscalculation can cause enormous losses. Last year, Google focused on quantum error correction, making the system more stable. This year, it solved quantum verification, making results trustworthy. One ensures the car stays on the track. The other ensures it drives in the right direction. Together, they mark the true beginning of practical quantum computing. Before, quantum computing was like a supercar, incredibly fast, but no one knew if it was heading the right way. Now it not only runs fast, it can navigate itself. That's why Google's progress shocked the world. It's not just about speed, it's about trust. From this moment, humanity can finally rely on quantum results. As Google's team put it, the day when quantum computing drives breakthroughs in medicine and materials is now closer than ever. So what does verifiable quantum computing mean for the real world? The quantum echo reveals hidden relationships inside complex molecular systems. It means we can now rewind chemical reactions and observe every step. Instead of endless lab trials, a quantum computer can simulate how a drug molecule interacts with viruses or proteins, and verify every result. Doctors could even design medicine tailored to your personal DNA. In that world, diseases could be cured with precision. Scientists have always tried to build better, safer, longer-lasting batteries, but they couldn't see how electrons truly behave inside materials. Quantum simulation changes that. It can pinpoint the most stable atomic structure and the most efficient reaction path. That could lead to batteries that charge in 5 minutes and run for 2,000 kilometers. Industries like chemicals, agriculture, and manufacturing could all see massive efficiency gains. In national defense, quantum computing could change everything. Verifiable quantum systems could safely handle top-secret tasks, from code breaking to weapon simulations and strategic modeling. Future wars may no longer depend on human instinct, but on machines that can calculate millions of tactics in a heartbeat. Whoever masters quantum computing will control information and the pace of war. Cryptocurrencies are based on problems that classical computers can't solve, but quantum computers are born to solve them. What takes thousands of years to break today might take just minutes on a future quantum machine. That means the myth of decentralized and untraceable crypto could collapse. And maybe that future isn't so far away. Recently, US authorities seized a huge amount of Bitcoin from Cambodia's notorious scam leader Chen Zhi. People were shocked. Isn't Bitcoin supposed to be anonymous and secure? How did the US trace it? Some suspect they used quantum-level decryption. We don't know the full details, but one thing is clear. Crypto security is not as bulletproof as people think. The most powerful quantum systems are controlled by governments. Once their computing power reaches the next level, tracking transactions, cracking wallets, or even faking signatures could take just a few minutes. If that happens, the entire crypto market could face a historic trust crisis. We're not there yet, but the countdown has already begun. Driven by quantum computing, industries from medicine to energy, finance, and defense are on the verge of total transformation. That's why governments are rushing to invest heavily. Recently, reports said the Trump administration plans to take stakes in several U.S. quantum computing companies, including IonQ and Rigetti Computing. After the news broke, quantum stocks surged on October 23. Although the U.S. Department of Commerce later denied the plan, the market's reaction said it all. Investors believe the government is indeed betting big on frontier technology. It's the same playbook we saw earlier, when the government backed Intel and U.S. rare earth companies. For many tech firms, a government endorsement is a ticket to the future. Let's take a look at the two companies investors are watching closely. IonQ uses ion trap technology. Ions are held by electromagnetic fields, and their quantum states perform the calculations. Its biggest strengths are flexibility, precision, and stability. Its single qubit operation accuracy has reached 99.9999%, almost flawless. This year, IonQ also improved 2-qubit fidelity to 99.99%, becoming the first company to achieve this on a mass-produced chip. Its new electronic control system replaces traditional lasers, cutting costs and improving scalability. IonQ has also acquired Oxford Ionics and ID Quantique, strengthening its position in quantum communication and security. It now holds nearly 900 patents. Commercially, IonQ signed a $54.5 million contract with the U.S. Air Force and reached $95.6 million in total bookings last year. It's not yet profitable, but with cutting-edge tech and strong policy backing, IonQ is seen as a major frontrunner in the quantum race. Rigetti takes the superconducting qubit approach known for blazing speed. Its quantum gates complete operations in just the tens of nanoseconds, faster than most interference can occur. Rigetti is a full-stack company. It designs chips, builds hardware, and runs its own cloud services. It also owns the first quantum chip factory in the industry. Its modular chip design allows multiple processors to link together, greatly improving scalability. The company's 36-qubit system now achieves 99.5% accuracy, and a 100-qubit version is planned by year-end. Rigetti's quantum cloud launched back in 2017 and is now integrated with Microsoft Azure. Even better, its control system costs only one-third of competitors. Partners include Quanta Computer, NVIDIA, Moody's, and HSBC, exploring quantum applications in financial modeling and risk analysis. Though not yet profitable, Rigetti has built strong advantages in technology, ecosystem, and collaboration. Overall, quantum technology has become the new high ground of global competition. Governments and companies alike are racing to invest. But investors should stay rational. Many related technologies, including post-quantum encryption, are still in early development. Mass adoption may take years, and volatility in quantum stocks will remain high. Still, the long-term potential is enormous. Whoever successfully commercializes quantum computing could ignite the next great tech revolution. That's all for today's video. If you are interested in future technology and investment trends, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.